Okay, this is my final video diary for autobiographical film. Um, so in honor of this being the final one, I made a list of things that I have learned from autobiographical film because I just wasn't really sure what to talk about, and also I'm good at lists. I make lists a lot. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you noticed in the first one I made. I like lists. So I made a list, and there's 8 things. I was gonna make 10, but then I ran out, which is not to discredit your teaching skills or the quality of class material whatsoever. I'm off to a good start. Um, I actually really enjoyed this class. I almost dropped it when I first signed up because coming in the syllabus seemed really intimidating, and to be honest, I just didn't want to spend 10 weeks making films about myself that my classmates were gonna have to watch. So, luckily, I didn't. I really enjoyed it, and I wrote a list of 8 things that I learned, so I'm gonna read it now to you. Number 1, found footage. That is all. That's the list. No, no, I'm kidding. That's not the list. Number 2, it's not porn if there's also cats. I feel like this also applies to internet blogs. That's not the point. We're not going to address that. Number 3, your family of origin provides you with enough source material to make films about how fucked up your family of origin is for the rest of your life. Number 4, brains speak Spanish. I'm pausing for too long. Number 5, screening a film about your relationship with your father will cause more acute discomfort than getting your hair caught in a belt sander. I know because I have had both happen to me. Number 6, films about filmmakers making films can actually be really, really good. Um, which is true. I wrote it, so clearly I probably think that's true. Number 7, do not take an alcoholic love interest to a German sex club. When I say it, it kind of just sounds like common sense, actually. Um, don't really, I just don't take anyone to a German sex club unless, we're, yeah. Number 8, filmmakers are normal people with Skype accounts like everyone else. I feel like that kind of sums it up, actually. I really, that was something I really enjoyed about the class. Sorry, my face itches. Because that's relevant and you needed to know that. Yeah, but I really love that we were able to talk to filmmakers about the movies that they were making, that we were able to see. Like, we got to watch a movie and then talk to the filmmaker, and it made me more interested in seeing the film, and also just made the material that much more accessible that you could then, like, see them and talk to them and ask them about things, and most of them were really well spoken, and I was really excited to have talked to, Kaveh Hidi, the guy with the little, what's his name? Well, Jim McBride, that was interesting. Jay Rosenblatt, that's the name I wanted. Jay Rosenblatt was also very interesting to talk to. So, I can't stop fucking with my hair. I say a lot. I didn't mean to do it again. When I was little, my god sister and I used to spend some time with her uncle, and he used to make us play something called the game, which is talking for 30 seconds about a topic that he would pick for us without saying the word which in retrospect was probably just like because it was the easiest thing ever to entertain 5-year-olds with, and we would play for hours. But I'm kind of tempted to do it right now, but I feel like it's off topic. But I've been talking. Fuck it. Okay. I am gonna play the game with myself, staring at a video camera, and I'm gonna talk about sharks because I don't know if you can tell because there's a lot of gum wrappers, but I would have lost already. There are sharks on my sheet, so I'm going to talk for 30 seconds about sharks starting now. Great white sharks are the only known animal that eat one another in utero. So siblings will eat each other in the womb. Some sharks, like great white sharks and lemon sharks, have live babies. These babies are called pups. Some other sharks produce eggs, which then produce live baby sharks sometimes, or wash up on the beach, which is awesome when that happens. I want to say the bad word. Sharks have multiple rows of teeth because sometimes they get ripped out on things like surfboards when they're attacking people, which happens every day, obviously, all the time. I lost! Unsurprising at this point.